Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. My name is Alex. I'm here with Steve from Chelsea SW6. Steve.
Well, the first thing I'm going to say to you, what did I tell you before the game?
You did say that you can feel a win.
I said we came down here today, lovely little ground, nice and personal, not some big place we couldn't find. It was just nice and easy. I mean, a nice feeling. It's got a real nice touch to it. Nice drive down here, and I said, you know what, I think we're going to win today. All right, I said, you know, we're going to win. Right, and as it started off, within the first start of the game, we were on the front foot, which was nice. The boys were up for it. And Gallagher put us up 1-0. And I thought, OK, looks like we're going to win. And then that nagging feeling started again. You know, where we've been here before. And then what happened was Bournemouth came at us and they equalised. Okay, so there we were.
That wasn't exactly surprising, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't surprising, and I thought, did I speak too early? But you know what? Keep positive. Still had that nice feeling, and then when we went 2-1 up, we were playing good. And I must give another big up today for Buddy Sheely. Played a really good game, and very much more. He made that back four, back five, whatever we played today. Obviously swapped it around a bit. Solid. In my eyes, in my opinion. And then he poked that one in and he put us up 2-1, which is a relief. Okay, but they were pressing at times. A fantastic save by Kepa.
Yes.
Absolutely fantastic one-handed save right in front of us. You know it's a small ground, we could see it. So that was big up to Kepa.
Yeah, he kept us in the game, didn't he?
He kept us in the game. They were squeezing. There was one shot that just went over the tight above the corner as well, so we stayed in the game. And
do you think that Kepa should still be our number one next season?
No. Kepa has good games and bad games, but for the team that we want to be, title-winning side, potentially down the line. At the moment, can't say that, but down the line, no, he's not good enough. But big up today, he had a good game.
No, he did have a good game.
And then we were playing right. I think the subs were pretty good. There was a bit more positivity. I guess the feeling with the boys today is scoring a goal, which no big deal. But in the real world, when we scored the second one, they kind of got a bit of confidence from that. And then the crowd, only a small lot of us in the corner, but they were very loud today. They enjoyed it and they were enjoying the performance, 2-1 up. And then we poked in the third, and I think that really did then set our afternoon off. I really enjoyed it. I know you really enjoyed it. And it was really nice to see. It was enjoyable because we've had a terrible run. It's been atrocious and it's been negative. But you know what? We came down to Bournemouth today. We've got a win, which is huge for Frank. I mean, 6 on the bounce losses. You've got a win today. So you know what? It was nice. It was nice, Alex, and we go home feeling good. You know.
I know. I mean, we said before the match. We said, you know what? If we're feeling up to it, maybe we'll go for a bite to eat in Bournemouth after.
I think we will. I don't know about Bournemouth, but maybe we'll go to a strip bar or something. But no. I mean, it's just nice to get a win.
Don't mention strip clubs in front of Father.
No, I know.
Don't mention strip clubs in front of Father.
Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? The feeling. I mean, even right in front of us here was a scrap between Chelsea boys. Yeah. I mean, they were so up. I mean, I've never seen. I mean, have you seen all that before?
I was breaking it up, Steve. I was trying to pull one of them.
I've never seen you up for it so much.
No.
Not up for that. I'm on about up for the cheering today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the zigzagger. But anyway, you know, it was good. We're in a good mood. We're not going to go round and round in circles again about this and that. We know about the management. We know we need a new manager, and we know this, we know that. We're not going to do it. We come down, had a good win. Badishile, brilliant. Right, Madueke, fantastic runs. Give him more game time. I think there's a really good player in there. Mudryk, unfortunately, didn't. You know, the last game, a few games he's played well today, wasn't so good, but I think they need game time. I think this whole team needs to get the end of the season, play as best as you can, grab as many points as we can. I don't see many points left. We've got
Well, the players like Mudryk and Mudryk, they need a run of games.
They need a run of games, and looking at the whole thing, we talked about that in the kind of way down. Potter didn't give them a run of games. You can't expect Madueke and Mudryk and even Banishile. Where did he disappear to for a while? Where did all these players go? Do you know what I mean? So, let's get to the end of the season, right? Let's take in the positive today, get to the end of the season, get a manager coming in, right? This hierarchy, got to sort it out, as you know. I'm well versed in having a go at them. They have to sort it out. And we want to get to next season and just basically get Chelsea Football Club back to somewhere where we want it to be, you know. But today, it's great to win.
Absolutely. Just going back to what you said about the hierarchy, there was Roman Abramovich chants in the stadium when it was still 1-1. But also, I want to know your thoughts on that, and I also want to know what you think our current hierarchy will do, and if they can turn things around.
Well, I thought that poor effort of releasing that few minutes of that interview that Bowley had in New York with that geezer was pathetic, talking about different markets. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Obviously that got released out there on the airways. I don't know what that means. It's all bullshit as far as I'm concerned. The way the guy was talking about what Chelsea fans, he commented about the fans and stuff. You know what? At the end of the day, Bowley's made some huge mistakes, all right, which leaves us where we are today. So he's going to make sure that he really puts us where we should be. And listen, they're going to chant for Roman Abramovich. We never wanted him to leave. This UK government have got a lot to answer, in my opinion. I think he would have still been our owner. And because of Putin and this political thing and the Ukraine, the UK government obviously ousted him. And then we ended up having Bowley and Clearlake, which I'd say 98% of Chelsea fans are really unhappy with. So whatever he's going to do, we've got him. He's our owner. Just
at least for the next 10 years.
For the next 10 years. Very upsetting we lost Roman, but they can chant all they want. But he's gone. Let's move on. At the end of the day, big up Chelsea. 3-1 win. Let's crack on. Come on, let's do the Chelsea.
Up the Chelsea.